All right, this is my commentary code for week 14, starting with my movie.js file here. This block of code defines my React component, movie, and it imports from React. Imports from React, and as well as stars, review list, and review form. It renders the component renders a div element, which is here, and inside this div, it displays the movie title, image, synopsis, and the star rating component. The next file is movielist.js. This block of code defines a React component with my prop movies here and an array of which is an array of movie data, and it renders a div element with the class name movie list, and it's exported as the default export, meaning it can be imported and used in other parts of the app. My next file, which is stars.js. This block of code defines a React component stars, listed here, and it initializes a piece of state called rating, which is listed here, and it renders a div element reflected here. And inside this div, it maps over an array of numbers 1 through 5, which is based on the rating that the user can give to the movie. And as they, whichever number of stars they vote for the movie, those stars will fill in. So if they give it 1 star, only 1 star will fill in. A 2-star rating, 2 stars will fill in, and so on and so forth until it reaches 5, which is the max number of stars that you can give as a rating. The next file is the review list.js, which is this block of code defines a React component review list listed here. And it renders a div element, and within this div, it maps over each item in the reviews array. For each review, it renders a review component. The next file is review.js. And this block of code, the review component, takes a prop named review, reflected here, which is a piece of review data, and that renders a div element. And within this div, it renders the p element that displays the review data that's passed through the review prop. The last file is the review review form.js. The review form component takes a prop, which is add-on review, shown here, which is a function to handle the user adding a review to the application. That component renders a form element, so you have review form here, and that which is where the user can submit their reviews, and the handle submit function allows the user to submit their review and it prevents the application from performing the default submission behavior. And then you've got the submit button reflected there. So let's take a look at the page, which is here, movie voting and reviews. I chose my 2 favorite movies, Love Jones and The Wizard of Oz. Gives a synopsis here. Same thing for The Wizard of Oz. You see the number of stars that you can rate the movie. So for Love Jones review, I can give it a 5, and just type in, I loved it. Click submit, it leaves the review there. Same thing for The Wizard of Oz, give it 5 stars and just say something like, so cool, and hit the submit button there, and it leaves that. And once you refresh the page, those star ratings and the review, if you typed in a review, that goes away. So there we are. Thank you.